Okay, lights. Hit 3 on the keyboard, but by the way, 1, 3, and 7 on the keyboard is front, right, and top. Okay, so I'm going to go 3 on my keyboard and put in a new light in here. Spacebar to add a lamp spot. Okay, and I'm going to just drag that spotlight up and then aim it right at him. Incidentally, this is on my x-axis, so if I want to hit R and then X and then move, I can move it only on my x-axis. Pretty sweet, right? Okay, so 1 states it's right in front of it. Good. Okay, now well, I'm going to look at what this lighting does for it first before I go adding any more. So to break out of your orthographics, all you do is have to start navigating using your Alt button, and you should be all right. So what I want to do now is make sure that the game engine knows how to render the new materials. So I have to use Blender's GLSL materials, not the multi-texture ones, because it won't understand normal mapping. Okay, so let's hit P on the keyboard and cross your fingers, and sure enough, there he is in all its glory in the dark. So let's add some more lights. So what I'm going to do is add a nice point light into it. Add lamp, lamp. And if I want to tweak out the energy on a mat on one of these, all I do is have to go into it by going into this tab and then this tab, and here's my energy levels. So don't give it too much. Trust me, it's very powerful. So here's P on the keyboard, and there we go. Very, very, very cool. So that's how you basically drag in your ZBrush item and give it its normal map and color map, and basically use the P to, look at it in what a real-time game engine would look at. Now it's a weak engine. It's not the best, but it's pretty sweet. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. Any engine that can even handle normal mapping is a good engine in my opinion. So it's not the Unreal Engine, but the only problem with the Unreal Engine right now is basically epics being, I don't know what you would call them, douches. That's what it is. This is not one of those videos I'm going to use for my classroom, obviously, but yeah, they basically took the code and sealed it up pretty good, where it's kind of hard to go in there and make your own characters and assign them animations, and it's got to be either a first-person shooter or nothing. And I'm not that way. I'm more of an RTS guy, like a guy that makes in player characters and wants to see them walk around and be able to control those, much like we used to do in the Doom engine or the Radiant engine back when Doom 3 was popular to edit. All right, so, oh yeah, I was babbling, right? Okay, so now what we have to do is basically show you how to, kind of navigate around using armatures. Also, I want to kind of give you the understanding of be able to make a real-time spinning around device. What do they call that? Yeah, so you can spin around your model. Man, I can't think of it. But you can do that using the WASD keys on your keyboard, rather than, and then you can give your friend an exe file to be able to do that. It's pretty sweet. So we're going to look at both. We're going to look at the animation of the character and the animation of the camera also. All right, and that's all coming up next.